Welcome back to the Vegan Cordon Bleu. Today we're finally showing you how to make Spaetzle. Spaetzle is an egg-based noodle that we eat a lot in my part of France and that people eat in Germany, in Central Europe, and in some of the most northern parts of Italy. It's a noodle that goes great with any type of stew or mushroom forward dish, or you can have it as a side to a bunch of different salads, which we'll be showing you very soon. You can obviously have it with blanquette de veau, which we've showed you how to make already. This is what they look like before you pan fry them. They are delicious, so you're in for a treat. To make our vegan Spaetzle, we're gonna need very few ingredients. We're gonna need flour, unsweetened soy milk, some salt, some nutritional yeast, some oil, some baking powder, some turmeric, some nutmeg. You can use ground nutmeg if that's what you have, and some yellow split mung beans. If you're feeling lazy and you don't want to make your own just egg type mixture from scratch, you can also use like store-bought just egg, and we'll make sure that it's clear to you in the description what you need for the just egg and what you need if you're buying your just egg. First, we'll start by making our fake just egg replacement. We'll need the mung beans, the nutritional yeast, salt, black salt, turmeric, and baking powder, the milk, and the oil. Let's mix our dough now. More black salt, but that's totally optional. Grate some nutmeg. Add some water. And half a cup of your just egg. And now we stir. You can see it's a fairly thick dough. A thick runny dough, I should say. Right. We have a pot of boiling water on the stove. I'm gonna add some salt to the water. The utensils we will need to make our Spaetzle are a knife, a spider of some sort, and a wooden cutting board or something else that you can both hold and put in your steam without burning your hands. So let's start. Let's put some of the batter on our wooden board. Then we wet our knife and we just chop little bits into our pot of boiling water. Once they rise to the surface, they're cooked, and you can spoon them out with your spider and put them in your water bath. You can make them as small as you'd like or as chunky as you'd like. The smaller, the longer it will take. So I tend to make them bigger as I go. I'll fish out the first ones. And we start this process all over again until there is no dough left. If you think this is too tedious, there are some tools you can buy to specifically make Spaetzle. I don't really believe in single-use kitchen utensil. I don't have that much storage space, but you can save yourself this process if you want to invest in something. You can see it's a pretty fast process altogether. And if you're wondering why I keep putting my knife in the hot water, it's because it makes the dough adhere to the blade less. And we're already done. The best way to eat Spaetzle is to then pan fry them after you've drained them well. I'm only going to show you how to pan fry these. I've kept these for later meals. If you're not going to be pan frying right away, I recommend adding a little bit of oil so they don't stick to one another in the fridge. I'll show you what I make with this later. Okay, my pan is hot. I'm adding some butter and some oil. And we're gonna dump the rest. See how you want to give them a bit of color. It's been about 6 minutes now, and we're gonna serve ours.